Romania's 2024 presidential election is shaping up to be a pivotal moment in the nation's history. A new and controversial figure has emerged on the political scene, Călin Georgescu. Georgescu is running as the candidate for the Alliance for the Union of Romanians, also known as AUR. His entry into the race has sent shockwaves through the country and beyond. He represents a growing wave of hard-right populism sweeping across Europe. Georgescu's campaign has tapped into a vein of discontent among some segments of Romanian society. These voters are disillusioned with the established political order. They feel left behind by globalization and the European Union. Georgescu's message of national revival and traditional values has resonated with them. His supporters view him as a strong leader who can restore Romania to its former glory. Călin Georgescu's political ideology is rooted in nationalism and a firm belief in traditional Romanian values. He advocates for a return to what he sees as the country's cultural and spiritual roots. This includes, a strong emphasis on Orthodox Christianity. He is deeply critical of immigration and multiculturalism. Georgescu believes these forces threaten Romania's national identity. On the economic front, Georgescu promotes economic sovereignty. He is a vocal critic of what he calls globalist policies. He believes these policies have undermined Romanian businesses and workers. He advocates for greater protectionism and government intervention in the economy. Georgescu is also a staunch critic of the European Union. He believes the EU has become too bureaucratic and intrusive. He wants to see Romania assert its national sovereignty within the bloc. Călin Georgescu's path to politics is an unconventional one. He previously held the position of Executive Director of the United Nations Global Compact in Romania. This organization promotes sustainable business practices. His transition from a high-ranking UN official to a hard-right political candidate has surprised many. Some see it as a reflection of the shifting political landscape and the rise of populism. Georgescu's supporters see his UN experience as an asset. They believe it gives him the skills and knowledge to lead Romania on the international stage. However, his critics argue that his past work at the UN clashes with his current nationalist and anti-globalist rhetoric. Călin Georgescu's candidacy has injected a significant element of unpredictability into the 2024 Romanian presidential election. His hard-right populist message has struck a chord with a segment of the electorate. This has shaken up the political establishment and put traditional parties on the defensive. While his popularity is undeniable, Georgescu has also drawn considerable criticism. His opponents accuse him of using divisive rhetoric and promoting conspiracy theories. They fear his policies could isolate Romania internationally. The outcome of the election remains uncertain. However, one thing is clear. Călin Georgescu's candidacy has significantly impacted Romania's political landscape. His rise is a stark reminder of the growing appeal of populism and nationalism, not just in Romania but across Europe and the world. His performance in the election will be closely watched as a barometer of the political climate.